Hey everyone, Rob Berger here from allcards.com. If you could pick just one credit card to carry and you wanted to maximize your rewards, which card would it be? Well, that was a question that I started asking myself because the number of cards that we carry just started to proliferate. And my wife kept asking me, "Wait, which card do I use now? And which card do I use if I buy this?" And it just started to get a little crazy. And so I wanted to sort of reduce the number of cards, preferably to one, but if not, maybe just two or maybe three. We want to maximize our rewards. As longtime viewers know, we invest all of our rewards. We don't spend them. We move them over into a brokerage account and invest them. I track it separately in Morningstar. In fact, I'll have an update for you in a couple of days. I think our balance is around $17,000 or $18,000 at this point. My goal is to get to 100 grand just from credit card and other rewards. But what would be the one card that you would pick? And I have found one that I think really is head and shoulders above all others. Now, I will tell you, this is sort of a niche video. This is not going to apply for everyone. But don't worry, I'm going to have a couple of other options for you so that if my approach doesn't work for you, and it does require some money, I'll be honest with you up front, my approach doesn't work for you, there'll be some others that you can consider. So as I was preparing this video, I thought, what do other well-known credit card sites say are the best credit cards? So I just Googled, best credit cards of 2021. And what you're looking at here, this is Wallet Hub, a really good, well-known site. And this is their page for credit cards for excellent credit. And you can sort of see their list. You've probably heard of most of these cards. I carry, for example, the Citi Double Cash, excellent. 2% back on everything, 1% when you make the purchase, 1% when you pay for it. I've carried the Alliant Cashback Visa. Not as enamored with that one as much as I once was. They've done some things that aren't the best. So it used to be, for the first year, you got 3% cash back on all purchases, which was phenomenal. And then after that, 2.5%, that was great. But then what they did, they did away with the 3% sort of first year bonus rate. You start at 2.5%, okay, not terrible, I guess. Then they capped it to the first 10,000 in spend each month. Yeah, many months that's not an issue, but sometimes you have some big purchases, and that sort of eliminated this card. And keep in mind, it does have a $99 annual fee. And then lately, their website is not working properly. I can't log in and redeem my cash back. I've got to literally call them every month, which is kind of a pain. So I'm not sure what's going on at Alliant, but that card has sort of got a big question mark on it as far as I'm concerned. But it's still a good card. Chase Freedom Unlimited, another great card. Chase has really upped their game with the Freedom Unlimited and the Freedom Flex. Obviously, both part of the Freedom lineup. But it's a good card. The Blue Cash Preferred, I've carried that. You get great cash back in groceries and among other things. So these are all good cards, but the very best card, in my view, not on the list. Don't know why. Then I checked out NerdWallet. They've got a longer list, and again, a lot of great cards. Citi Diamond Preferred is great for balance transfer. There's the Chase Freedom Unlimited and Citi Double Cash. But U.S. Bank Visa, that's probably the longest 0% balance transfer card right now. But they don't list the card that I think is probably, for the right people, and I'll explain in a minute, the single best credit card if you're going to just carry one. So what is it? It's this one right here. The Bank of America Premium Rewards Card. In fact, I just applied for it and got approved this week. I haven't even received it yet. It's in the mail, the card itself. Now, when you look at the rewards, and we can move down, you'll see you get 2 points for travel purchases, 2 points for dining, 1.5 points for all the purchases. On the surface, that's a good card, but not great. I mean, on the surface, it doesn't beat Citi Double Cash. You get 2% on everything for that card. And so why do I think this is the great card? Well, for some people, this actually won't be the best card. I think for a lot of people, it probably will be the Citi Double Cash, possibly the Alliant Credit Union card, maybe, if you're trying to maximize your rewards with just a single card. But here's where this card really shines, and that is if you're part of the Bank of America Preferred Rewards. So let me show you how this works. And they've got a calculator here. Let's imagine we'll call it $5,000 a month on the card. So that's what, $60,000 a year. See how close I can get. There we go. So with just the 1.5 point rate, your rewards would be, as you can see right down here, $900. Well, if you're part of the preferred rewards at the 25% rate, that jumps to $1,125. If you go to the next level, the platinum preferred, you get a 50% bonus. So that takes your total cash rewards to $1,350 for the year. But if you're platinum honors preferred, as you can see, you get a 75% bonus. That takes you to $1,575. Now, that's all good and well, but then how do you actually qualify for that? And so we can actually go over to their preferred rewards page, and you can see that in order to qualify for the gold level, which would give you the 25% bonus, among other things, you need at least $20,000 in Bank of America combined accounts. It doesn't have to just be your checking account. And what's important here is that it includes Merrill Edge accounts, which is their brokerage. And so, for example, maybe you have a 401k that you want to roll over into an IRA. You could open it up at Merrill Edge. If it's got at least $20,000 in it, you would qualify for the 25% bonus at the gold level. Now, if we go up, you can see you need to be at $50,000 for platinum and $100,000 for platinum honors. Now, again, I know this isn't for everyone, but what we're doing is we're rolling over an old 401k we had that's got just over $100,000 in it to Merrill Edge. Now, the great thing is until April, Merrill Edge is running its own sign-up bonus. And in fact, for you big spenders out there, if you have, say, 7 figures in assets that you can transfer to Merrill Edge, the sign-up bonus can be well over $2,500, and you can actually roll over not only retirement accounts and get a bonus, but if you're married, your spouse can roll over retirement accounts and get a bonus. Maybe you have taxable accounts, that can be a separate bonus. And those bonuses, you don't have to have $1 million to qualify. Obviously, how much you roll over will determine what the bonus is, but the sign-up bonuses actually start at, I think, $20,000. So you can get that bonus on top of either the gold, platinum, or platinum honors. So we're going to move over just over $100,000 into a rollover IRA, and that nets us that 75% bonus on our credit card rewards. So that 1.5% jumps to 2.62%. And of course, the 2% bonus rate, for example, on travel purchases, and we can go back to the credit card to check that out. 2 points on travel and dining, we're going to get, again, a 75% bump. So that takes it to 3.5. So when you combine those two things, it makes this card, I think, the single best rewards credit card. If I had to choose just one, this would be the card. Again, though, it's critical that you move over and have in Bank of America or Merrill Edge accounts at least $20,000 to qualify for that 25% bonus, but preferably $50,000 to qualify for the 50% bonus, or $100,000 like we're doing to qualify for the 75% bonus. That's when this card really, really shines. If you don't have that money, then again, I would go back to something like the Citi Double Cash card. I think is just an all-around phenomenal option. So there you go. That is, in my view, the single best credit card with those important caveats, the Bank of America Premium Rewards credit card. Hey, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you out any way I can. If you think I've got it wrong, Rob, that ain't the best credit card, this one over here is. Let us hear about it in the comments so that we can all learn and nab those rewards from credit card bonuses. Let me know. Until next time, remember, the best thing money can buy is financial freedom.